Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard. Quick mail call. This one here is from Massachusetts. Redgonetogray. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's a cool guy. He's got a family. Spends a lot of time with his family. A lot of stuff on his channel are about things he and his family do. As you put on the years, you have a tendency to look at your life and where you are and what stage of life you're in and what stage of life other people are in. And from that point of view, his life is a little younger than mine. He still has kids at home. And one of the interesting things about him is he's got particularly one son in the Boy Scouts, and revealing big mysteries about old Harvey Spooner here. I was a Boy Scout back in the day, made Eagle Scout, and it made a big difference. It actually helped me. My grades weren't great, so it helped me get into college. First Potsdam State, and then Clarkson University. It used to be Clarkson College of Technology back in the olden days when I went there. Up there in Potsdam, New York, for both of them. So I think that's really cool. One of the things he's doing now, and I'm kind of paying attention to, he's putting in a walkway for his... he's got a fire pit, and he's putting in... not a walkway. He's putting in stone, blue stone pieces, so that you can walk around on the walkway and put chairs on it, not sink into the great oblivion of the lawn. If you get a little bit of rain, having those stones on the surface, even though the grass might be wet, it won't be soft. You'll still be kind of, as you're walking about, part of your foot will be on each stone. He's not leaving a lot of space between them. Anyway, I'm watching it because I have all the stones pre-manufactured and they're square, but all these blocks that I need to put in. So he put up part 1, and he hasn't put up part 2 yet. The other interesting thing is, and I watch this and kind of crack up, my kids were never much help around the house, and I'm not saying that picking on them. I'm saying it because they were busy. They had their own things. They weren't Boy Scouts, but one played the clarinet, the other one played the trumpet. They both played piano to some extent, took soccer. My oldest was a basketball guy. My youngest was really big with marching band. My wife was much more of a much harder on them about making sure they got their studies done, so they actually did their homework, something I never did, which is why I was a marginal student, which why it was a really good thing that I was a Boy Scout. Otherwise I would have had much more trouble getting into college. So I'm not picking on my kids, I'm just saying they weren't a lot of help. Now that they're older, my older son will come home for a weekend, and sometimes I think it's almost slave camp. I try not to ask him for too much. Mostly I ask him to help me pick up and move heavy objects, and within 5 or 10 minutes we're done, right? My wife has a tendency to ask more stuff of him, like, could you till the garden, or, trim these bushes, or... longer run stuff, where in my case I try to keep what we need to do down to a real short thing. So anyway, go check out Redgonetogray. There's some videos. He went to see you Dizzy, and they hung out together for a while. As a matter of fact, you Dizzy gave his son a scooter, something that I would have been afraid to ride around on, but you Dizzy rode it and the kid rides it. So just a good guy, a good person for our YouTube community. So go check him out. He sent me a little letter. I'm not going to read the letter, but I thought it was cool because he put it on recycled U.S. currency. I believe in recycling, but if anybody has any U.S. currency they want to send me before it's recycled, I'm good with that. You know, the Hoard loves that. I'm kidding. I'm doing all right. If anybody does have any money, I do recommend getting it to U Dizzy. He's collecting some money up. He's going to give some people in need a really, really good Christmas. So that's really pretty cool. You know, what better could you give somebody who has it a little tough, but a good Christmas? So, you know, let's think all kinds of positive thoughts and move forward and get a project done today. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm like still lost in space. So I'm spooling up, right? Getting ready to take the hill. I just have to find one. All right, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and get out there and enjoy all your days. Think positive thoughts and make stuff happen. At least that's what I keep telling myself. All right, folks, bye now.